Hello, friends. Today, I want us to look at the act of appreciation. Um, a lot of us do not understand that appreciation is one of the key factors that takes us very far in life. Some of us are so entitled. We are so entitled to a fault. We most times don't understand the difference between privileges and right. And that's why sometimes we find it difficult to appreciate people. The certain level you can't get in life until you understand the act and the principles of appreciation. Not just a verbal appreciation, appreciation even in your attitude, in your facial expression. There are people you do things for. They think it's their right. They think they deserve it. And even when you deserve it, even when you think that you deserve it, you must also understand that appreciation gives you the leverage, the opportunity to gain more. Appreciation creates favor for you. So don't be too entitled. There's something about my children that I think their mom was very deliberate to inculcate that in my house. We always say, Daddy, thank you, Daddy, I love you, Daddy, thank you, for every single thing that they do. I don't know how many thank you and God bless you and I love you that I receive in that house. So it spoils you as the person doing to do more. My people used to say that if you thank the doer, he will do more. But some of us, we sit back feeling that, I've worked for him for the month, so he has to pay me. Of course, he has to pay you. It is your right to gain your salary, but there is nothing wrong going back to appreciate that principal who deemed it fit and was able to make provisions for your salaries. There's nothing wrong going back to that uncle who pays your school fees, who has been struggling, or that father or that mother, to say thank you. A lot of us do not understand the act of appreciation. And that's why some of us are where we are. Appreciation takes you beyond step one to step two. It takes you beyond where you are to where you ought to be. It creates favor, opportunities for you. Until you understand it and learn it and begin to apply it in your life, you might have to go through a lot of struggle. I remember in the Bible when Jesus talked about healing 10 lepers, and out of the 10 lepers, only one came back to thank him. If Christ could make such identification, how much more humans who do things for people they feel is their right, they're entitled to it? There's something wrong with that understanding. So I want to encourage you, learn the act of appreciation, learn the act of thanksgiving. It's not only God that we thank human beings that God used to do things for us. Because you think once you just thank God, once you just go to church and give testimony, that's a wrong attitude. You must thank the instrument, the personalities, the human beings that God has used to formulate and create that testimony you're giving in church. Very key and very important. So as we learn this and as we apply it in our life, it will help us and progressively take us to the level that God wants us to be. Thank you.